My name's Mark Broadhurst. I've always had a fascination with hunting and firearms. From shotguns came .22 rimfire, 17 HMR, and then up to the bigger calibers, so .243, to which I currently use now. When we open the parts, yeah, always try to do it so you're putting your back to that person there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but bearing in mind Russell's here.
Yeah.
Okay. So that would be the right way. So just take a step over there, put your back, so I can't come past you.
Yeah.
And then check it. But leave the working parts open and then pass it to me. Okay. So this is probably how I would do it. We're not getting in a seat with a loaded gun at this stage. There are times you may have to. At this stage, this is the state of play for your rifle to get into that seat. Like that. Okay?
Okay.
So that is stopping it from going anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's balanced.
Okay.
Then we're going to climb up onto the left hand side, like so. We're going to go foot on the bottom one.
Yep.
Both hands. And climb a ladder. Okay? If you want to remove one hand, that's fine, but there's always 3 points of contact on a ladder.
Yes.
2 feet and 1 hand. Never this. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're climbing up. Reach over and gently find a space to sit down. Once in this position, we can see what's going on here. We then get the rifle. And we're in full control of that rifle there. Okay?
Yes.
So, in your own time, just take your time.
Don't want to damage your rifle.
You'll be okay, don't worry. Bearing in mind where the rifle is, so you're not going to knock it. Move right over to the right. Put both feet on there. That foot on there.
That foot on here.
Okay. Take control of this. As I said, lean it on there. And relax. Push the working parts forward. I want you to turn that up to 12. And then I want you to adopt a position, keeping that finger right where it is, pointing it at the left hand target, which is not the deer. Yep. Okay, now I don't want you to move, I want you to stay right there. I want this elbow on top of it.
That's more comfortable.
And from here, I want this hand holding hooks.
Yep.
So, making this shape around the swivel.
Okay.
Now, how does that feel?
There's barely any movement.
Good. Right. So,
apart from if you move, Mark.
I'm not going to, but this is just for the training side of it.
Okay.
We've checked our silencer to make sure it's nice and tight.
Yep.
Okay. What we're going to do now is the deer target. In fact, yeah, you can point it at the deer target.
Yep.
I want you to push the safety catch off.
Yep. Bloody hell, that was really stiff.
Good. 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 I'll put it back on again.
Oh. Hang on.
Push up. And out.
Up and out?
Go on.
No.
You'll work it out. I want you to work it out. Push it up and down and back.
Okay. By saying
forward.
out, I was trying to move it that way.
And again. Stop. Look at your fingers. I want you to be holding this skin tight while you're doing this. Okay? And this is how I do it. I go Some people let out halfway. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't. I just within 5 seconds. I hold my breath, rightly or wrongly. That's what I do. So I'm watching. And I'll go hold. Okay. So I want you to put the safety catch off. I want you to hold your breath as and when, and I want you to squeeze a shot off at that bit. Yeah, you please keep it when you're ready. Now what I want you to do is pull the working parts back. No.
No? Okay.
I didn't say that.
Sorry.
Listen. Pull the working parts back. And pull forward. Now put the safety catch on. Now pull the working parts back again and relax.
Thank you. I can load it once it's... No.
I want you to put the bullet in. What else did I say?
Point it downwards when you
I
close
didn't say
it.
anything else, did I?
No.
You jump in forward again. That's the third time you've jumped forward.
Sorry.
Put the bullet in. Okay?
That way.
Right. Relax.
Yes.
You see where we're going with this now?
Mm-hmm.
The next instruction is coming. I want you to take the rifle and point it down there without swiping me with the muzzle, and point it there. Happy?
Yes.
I want you to get the heel of your hand
Mm-hmm.
on the bolt and push it home firmly but gently at the same time. Okay, I want you to double check the safety catch. Do it again. So you've got resistance. I want the weapon back up here. So when you're ready, safety catch forward and fling one down the range. And I want it aimed right at the centre where the red dot is on the target, and that should strike home an inch high. In your own time, go on. And I said the tip of the finger. The less of the finger you use on it, the more accurate you're going to be. And remember your breathing. Now, I want you to eject the round out and push the working parts forward, all in one fast swoop. Okay. Now, I want you to put the safety catch on. Now, I want you to rest. Okay. I want you to open the rifle up and pass it me. Okay. So, from here,
Yes.
took the shot. Bang. Yeah? This hand. Not. Get the hand away. Grab the handle. That's what the handle's for.
Okay.
You're trying to do something like this.
Yes.
The handle is there to grab on a plaza, so it's safety catch off, take the shot, bang, right. Catch forward, take the shot. And safety catch back on. Open the gun and relax. Check the silencer and make sure it's safe and tight. Yep, there's a bullet.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, up to you. What are you going to do? Yep. And relax. Get into the shooting position. Relax. When you're ready, what are you going to do now? and very good. And
I went low this time. Oh, sorry.
go. Come out and get out of the seat properly. Yes. Very important, mate. Okay, rounds going in. Yes?
Yes.
Working parts forward, double check. Okay, safety catch is off and I'm ready to fire. Areas for shot placement. Novice and safest shot is a third of the way up the body. There. How do we find that? We go up the inside leg with the post of the scope.
Mm-hmm.
Put it a third of the way up the body. And then we squeeze a bullet there. Any deer, if you want to come out again in the future, any deer that you shoot with me will be there.
Okay.
Nowhere else.
Okay.
Or aimed at there. But as long as we've aimed within the kill area, yeah, which is a third of the way up the body, just tuck it in behind the shoulder, you should nail it. Your aim as an ethical hunter is to minimise stress on the animal.
Yes.
And torture, pain or suffering. That's what you're training to do.
Yeah.
You're training to be the most efficient, ethical, professional shooter, stalker, hunter that you can. If the shot doesn't present itself, you don't take it. That simple. If you don't feel confident enough to take the shot, you don't do it. Because you will have to go to bed that night knowing that you've injured that animal and he's gone off in there and you ain't going to find it ever again. So we want to be as ethical and as professional and as clean with our shooting as we possibly can. That's where target practice comes in. Okay? You can do that on the range. Remember what I said. You use the post and go up the inside leg a third of the way up. Let's go. Right, switch on, put that rifle, put that bullet in there, as we've said. Don't push the working parts forward, just put the bullet in. And that one. Both hands. Okay, we always make sure that the tip of the bullet clears the breech, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you have to push it back a little bit, it's fine.
Okay.
Right, I want you to push the working parts forward as we've discussed. Do your checks. Okay, get in your position, ready to shoot. When you're ready, I want you to squeeze off the first round. Then I want you to reload. Remember, it's going to still be live because the safety catch stays forward.
Yes.
Okay? I want you to put the safety catch on.
Okay.
So it's bang, safety catch, and stay in the same position, covering the arm.
Okay.
Okay? In your own time. Go on. Okay, don't forget you've still got a live round in. So we still want the weapon pointing down there, right? Okay?
Yes.
In your own time, go on. Same place. Relax the rifle. Bullet.
Yes.
In the breech, same procedure as before. Don't fire until I ask you to.
Okay.
Load up. Stop there. Okay, hurry. One time. Imagine we've just turned up. We've sat the seat an hour and a half. All of a sudden, a deer has now presented itself on the ride in front of you, and it's one that we're going to remove from the herd. And we need a nice clinical chest shot. And reload. Cover the animal, safety catch up. Right, push the safety catch forward. So that's the position it would have been in until you injected. Okay. When you've got a real animal in front of you,
Yes.
and you've just shot it, you need to stay in that position.
Okay.
Observe it. Okay. Because the animal drops,
Yep.
and then gets up and starts to stagger away.
Okay.
If the safety catch is already off,
You
shoot
can
it.
reload, shoot. Well, you've
already reloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you put the safety catch back on, you've got to go through that whole procedure again.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. Pass me the rifle open. Safety catch on. Example. Watch me. So we'll put the rounds in now. Okay. I'm ready. Check my silencer, and I'm relaxing. And I've got my binoculars. I've identified that there's a deer there that I'm going to shoot. That's what I'm going to do. I've already got my thumb on the safe as I'm moving. And then I'm in straight away. Yes. So I am ready. I see the deer. I've got 5 seconds. Bang. Empty round's gone out. New round has gone in. And I'm covering that animal until I'm happy that it's dead. Once I'm happy that it's dead, I'll put the safety catch back on. What state is the rifle in at that point?
Still loaded.
Correct. As I get down from the seat, I'll take that round out. I'll either put it in my pocket or I will put it in there, push that down and then cover the bowl over the top. You get down, I'm going to pass you the rifle. Very good. Couldn't do that this morning, could you?
No.